started my trip from Belgium to Burgundy in France in the Ardennes, just above the French border, below Beaumont, to the right of Sivry-Rance, around here. I spent the weekend before my trip with friends. I couldn't have left the house if I wanted to, because over the roads I'm driving now that are so quiet, there was a local rally and the roads were blocked, while these drivers in modified cars tried to take these turns at the maximum possible speeds. I tried to find something about it on the internet, but nothing. If you know this rally, leave a comment. But today the roads are quiet. From there I drove to the French border, through the Ardennes to Reims, Troyes, Avallon, and finally the hamlet to sea. Mainly over large roads and highways, until Avallon, where I did some shopping for the evening dinner and went off the main roads. Below Avallon I see Chateau de Chastellux. In Roman times this was a fort, but the oldest parts of the current castle are from 1080. It's one of the rare castles that is still inhabited by the family who built it. And successive generations of the family kept on building on the castle for 10 centuries. The village of Ragelec is in National Park de Morvan, which is at the heart of the Burgundy region. I chose not to exclude unpaved roads. I like a small water crossing. And the super Ténéré I have is made for it. But what the scenic navigation app I use calls a road turns more and more into a small riverbed. It more and more becomes a bit challenging, and even a bit more than I liked. I stuck to the paved road after that. After crossing a few villages and lac de panneciere, then, after the town of Les Bros, I started noticing these brown signs to the side of the road, saying Route de Crête, like here. Of course, this cannot be the Route de Crête, because that is in the Vosges. You can see this route in my other video linked above. But it turns out that there is a route around Lac Panneciere that is also called the route over the back of the mountain. After more than 9 hours of driving, I arrived in the hamlet of Toussy. Let's clean up the place a bit, getting rid of the branches that fell down. The weather was bad the weekend before. Ow! An insect bit me. But after some cleaning, this will be a good spot for my tent. It's already after 8. I bought the smallest down duvet I could find. I'm sure I like that better than a sleeping bag. And a new chair I bought online, because a little comfort, well, that's nice after a long day of driving. And my table is new too. It's very small. It needs to be, because I like that everything fits in my panniers and I don't have to tie things on top of them. But for my kitchen utensils and lights, I did not cut back on that. I have 2 solar rechargeable lights that I can hang on a pole, so my cooking area is well lit. And I have a linen spice rack that is foldable. Don't laugh, it's super handy. Not only for salt, pepper and sugar, but also instant coffee, sunflower and olive oil, detergent and dishwasher liquid. You'll see. I will show you my kitchen setup in the morning. Right now I have to stop filming. The sun is setting quickly now. Tomorrow I'll have more time. I slept very well. It looks like it's going to be a beautiful day. Time for breakfast and coffee. This gas burner is very old. I got it from my dad more than 15 years ago, and I remember we used it when I was a child. But it's still working fine. Time to get packing. I think the combination of a normal down duvet with an insulated air mattress was a success. I think it's better than a sleeping bag. Almost everything is packed now. Today I will drive to Lac de Paladru, past Lyon, on the foot of Le Massif de Chartreuse above Grenoble. You can see that in the next episode. Meanwhile, you can also watch the previous trip through the Vosges. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.